The Invictus Games 2025 in Vancouver were meant to be a stirring tribute to courage, a gathering where wounded warriors from around the globe could find not just competition, but community. Yet, as the world's eyes turned to this powerful event, an unexpected storm of controversy brewed. Not around the athletes, but around a single guest whose presence changed everything. Was this year's Invictus Games destined to be remembered for triumphs of the human spirit? Or would one high-profile arrival steal the narrative? If you're hungry for the real story behind the headlines, don't forget to smash that subscribe button right now so you'll never miss the truth behind the spectacle. From the instant Meghan Markle stepped onto Canadian soil, the atmosphere seemed to shift. Cameras swiveled, conversations hushed, and everyone wondered, would this be another occasion where her star power would eclipse the very people these games were meant to honor? The event's organizers, hoping to focus the spotlight on veterans' resilience, soon found themselves watching a different drama unfold. Was this a celebration of service or a showcase for celebrity? The tension began subtly, but soon became impossible to ignore. Meghan's arrival, carefully orchestrated with a hint of Hollywood flair, commanded every lens and headline. As she strolled into the venue, fashion critics buzzed about her outfit choices, while fans and detractors alike dissected her every gesture and smile. Was she here to support Prince Harry, or was there a bigger agenda at play? The question hung in the air, unanswered and electric. Suddenly, the script flipped. Chris Martin, invited to perform as part of the musical celebration, became the unlikely voice of what many had been whispering. In a private conversation that quickly leaked, he questioned whether Meghan's presence was actually enhancing the event, or overshadowing everything it stood for. His words sparked furious debate. Was she genuinely there for the veterans, or simply advancing her own brand? Did her every move, every media interaction, serve a nobler purpose, or was it all carefully curated for maximum attention? And then, the turning point. Meghan appeared on stage in an unscheduled address that left guests murmuring. Previous speakers had paid heartfelt tribute to the athletes' grit and sacrifice, but Meghan's speech seemed to veer into personal territory, referencing ambiguous struggles and triumphs in a way that felt oddly disconnected from the spirit of the games. The applause was polite but subdued, a stark contrast to the roars that greeted the veterans themselves. Was she sharing a piece of herself in solidarity, or seizing another spotlight moment? Behind the scenes, whispers grew louder. Insiders revealed that Meghan was seeking additional screen time, even lobbying to be positioned as a co-host. Event planners, already stretched thin, were increasingly anxious. Would the focus ever return to the wounded warriors, or was a narrative now hijacked for celebrity drama? One veteran, speaking anonymously, summed up the frustration. This isn't Hollywood. This is our time. Why does it always have to be about her? The intrigue deepened when footage emerged of Meghan meticulously preparing for the cameras, adjusting her hair, striking a pose, and timing her whispers to Harry just as photographers zeroed in. Was this normal media savvy, or evidence of a calculated effort to control every frame? Social media exploded with theories. Were these interactions with Harry genuine affection, or orchestrated displays designed to reinforce a carefully crafted public image? Meanwhile, Prince Harry seemed blissfully unaware of the mounting criticism. Friends confided that he dismissed any suggestion of manipulation, chalking up the backlash to misunderstanding or jealousy. Was his loyalty blinding him to the damage, or was he simply standing by his wife in the face of relentless scrutiny? As the games unfolded, the question of Meghan's influence loomed over every event, leaving even organizers on edge. Canadian officials, wary from the outset, had deliberately limited Meghan's official role. Unlike previous years, when her involvement was front and center, this time she was kept firmly on the sidelines. Yet, despite these efforts, the spectacle found its way back to her, time and again. Was it possible, organizers wondered, for the Invictus Games to reclaim their true purpose, or would this year be remembered for all the wrong reasons? So, what do you think? Is Meghan Markle a misunderstood supporter, or a master of media manipulation? Could the Invictus Games ever escape the shadow of celebrity, or is this a new reality for even the most sacred events? If you're as fascinated by these behind-the-scenes power plays as we are, hit that subscribe button now, because the real story is only just beginning.